This video will show students how to enter a compound interest expression into a calculator and get the right answer. So the problem that I'm working with says $6,000 is deposited in a savings account at 3% interest compounded quarterly. Find the balance after 5 years and the amount of interest earned during that time. I have my compound equation and then identify the different pieces of information. So F is my future value and I want to know it still. M is the number of compounding periods in a year. This was compounding quarterly, so M is 4. N is the total number of compounding periods. There were 4 compounding periods in a year, and there's 5 years, so there's 20 compounding periods. The annual interest rate was 3%. I wrote that as 0.03. That means the interest per period is calculated as 0.03 divided by 4, which is 0.0075. And it was convenient that this particular value ended up being a terminating decimal, meaning it doesn't go on forever. P is the principal, and the initial amount to invest was $6,000. So I typed my values into the formula, but I did it a little different. You'll notice I have F equals, parenthesis, 1 plus, and instead of putting the value for I put the formula for I, 0.03 over 4. This is because if I is a continuous decimal, then we need to be able to tell the calculator that it is a continuous value and how it was calculated. I close my parenthesis, put my exponent of 20 in, and then my principal. So the way to enter this into a calculator is to start with a grouping symbol. Then I type 1 plus 0.03 divided by 4. I close the parenthesis and I choose the exponent button. My exponent is 20, and now I multiply it by the principal. Now up above we can see how that was entered. 1 plus 0.03 over 4 raised to the 20th times 6,000. If this does not appear correct, that means you did not enter it correctly. I can hit equals, and it'll tell me the value is 6,967.10. And so I have a balance at the end of the 5 years of the 6,967.10, and that means my interest was 967.10.